How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another Versus on the channel. Now, yesterday on the Pogba review, I actually had a comment saying, who's better, 91 Ali or 91 Pogba? That guy needs to put the lottery on because he can see the future. I was already planning this. So today, it's 91 versus 91, Player of the Year versus Man of the Match, Fanta versus Vimto, let's just say that. But we're going to see who's better in the composition. As you would have seen, we have the similar formations with the Pogba one. I switched out to a 4-1-2-1-2 in game behind Suarez and Shearer. Dele Alli will play in the exact same role. And yeah, lads, if you do enjoy this Versus, smash a like on the video straight away. 1,000 likes is your target. And in the comment section below, let me know any other Versus that you do want to see. Going in the Team of the Season, which starts this Friday. I can't bloody wait. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN for that, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link I will need is right there in the description below. So, in terms of teams, with Dele Alli, like I said, we have a similar formation, a 4-1-2-1-2. Carnage CDM, the same was for Pogba. We have Shearer, we have Suarez. Two clinical finishers on this game. Can they assist? Can they help? Kind of get the best out of Dele Alli and Paul Pogba, like you can see in the background. This is Paul Pogba's team. And I switch in-game to the 4-1-2-1-2. Hadn't been off when centre mid, so did Andre Gomez, Conte at CDM. So with the two teams, I tried to make them basically the exact same. Obviously, I couldn't get them the exact same because with the personnel and the players involved, I couldn't have got that strong link between Conte and Pogba like you've seen on the screen. Now, when you compare both of the cards, they are quite similar in some areas. They are very, very different in others. Let's have a look at the skill moves. 5-star for Pogba, massive bonus on this game. 3-star for Dele Alli. 4-star week for the game, a great bonus. 3-star for Dele Alli. So, you're already seeing the pattern work rates are the exact same heights and medium. When you compare the pace, 80 pace on Pogba, 88 pace on Dele Alli. He's definitely winning that category. Shooting 87, Dele Alli 90 bloody 3. Wow, when it comes to passing, it says 91 for Pogba, but Dele Alli's passing is like a laser beam. Once you kind of see the pass and you kind of envisage the pass and you've got great vision, you can fizz the pass or play the through ball or just tap the button and it will fly towards your teammate. It's great. It really is. Dele Alli has definitely got that going for him. In terms of dribbling, 92 on Pogba, 94 on Dele Alli. 80 defending on Pogba, 75 on Dele Alli. So, you can kind of see these aren't really CDMs. They're not really kind of centre mids. Even though it's centre mid, they do play very, very well. At cam, they are so much more effective. And when it comes to physical, they are both very, very good. 92 on Pogba and 90 on Dele Alli. Lads, let's get into the stats. So on into the in-games we go, and when you look at the aggression and strength of each of them, you can tell why they are quite powerful in-game. Dele Alli's got 99 aggression, whereas Pogba has 96 strength. Skill attributes, look at the ball control, 95, 97, outstanding. Then you look at the finishing, 77 on Pogba, 94 on Dele Alli. He's got the shot power as well, he's got the long shot, so both of these can bang long shots from distance. Both of these can score. Don't take the kind of 77 finishing as the be-all and end-all with Paul Pogba. By no means is this guy crap at finishing. He can finish his dinner every single day of the week, as evidenced in the background. Now, some of these goals you would have seen in the review. Well, you would have seen all of them in the review because at the same time of me doing this review, I was also doing this video. That was a cracking strike there from the edge of the area, and you know what he's using straight away, the flairful side that he's got. Now, Dele Alli, by all means, has a flairful side, but when you come against 5-star skills, against 3-star skills, there is only one player that's going to win in terms of being flairful. Pogba wins that, hands down. Those 5-star skills come in handy so damn much. Now, it wouldn't be too much of a problem if Dele Alli maybe had 4-star skills, which I do think he deserves. I mean, against Crystal Palace last season where he flicked over his shoulder and volleyed it, that was a skillful effort to say the least. So I do believe Dele Alli does deserve 4-star skills, but here they have different kind of opinions. Pogba, on the other hand, is a great 5-star skiller on this game because not only is he skillful, he's strong. Very, very strong. Now, doing the skills, the McGeady spins, the scoop turns, the stop and turn, coming out of them, you've got to be strong. You've got to be strong to kind of hold off your opponent from time to time. If you've got a strong kind of skiller on this game, look at Ibrahimovic. The stop and turn with him is very overpowered. The scoop turn with him is very overpowered. It comes down to one thing, the strength, the aggression, because if you can hold off a player whilst doing the skill, it is so damn important. Now with the nippy wingers on this game, you look at Neymar. Neymar's a great skiller. He can't hold players off on the skill. So if they're kind of on his shoulder, yes, 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10 or 3 out of 10, they'll bypass the man. But normally, if they've got a man on the shoulder and they're doing the skill, they'll lose the ball. Pogba, on the other hand, is great when the ball's at his feet because it's always in control. And he's also got this strength about him that kind of pushes off any kind of comers to get the ball. All comers to the ball. He pushes them off every single time. And his dribbling is outstanding. He's got everything to be a great dribbler in this game. Like I mentioned, the strength, the acceleration, somewhat. That's his main con for me. The pace could be a little bit better. The acceleration and the sprint speed. But like I said in the review, it's kind of well balanced and it does work in this guy's favor from time to time. He will hold off the ball. He will dribble at a certain speed. It won't be too fast. It won't be too slow. It's very, very average in terms of pace, but it is very effective in game. Now, when it comes to price, comparing the two, there is only one winner when it comes to price. Dele Alli every single day of the week. Now, in terms of goal scoring with Dele Alli, you'll see all of them in just a second. I scored a worldie, by the way, 2 worldies, but like I said, we'll get in that in a second. When it comes to price, he's a fraction of the price. He's half price. Basically, he's the half price Paul Pogba on this game. You're getting half the skills, basically, with 3-star. You're getting half the weak foot. Well, you're not getting half the weak foot because that would be 2-star, but you get the idea. He's basically a cheap Paul Pogba in this game without the skills. Now, like I said, when it comes to goals, I scored a worldie with Dele Alli. Here it is. I got given too much time in the area. Wow, what a strike. Now to do that, all you need to do is hold LT and do the kick-ups and kick it up higher, then go for the bicycle kick, and it came off with Dele Alli. Now you would have seen me inside the area shielding the ball. This is very effective when you got strong footballers. So with Dele Alli having the 99 aggression and something like 81 strength, he's very, very good at holding off players inside the area, outside the area. So he can hold off players, he can shield, and he can shoot. My good God, can this guy shoot from distance. Pogba, Dele Alli, they've got rockets, they've got bazingas, they've got bloody missiles. They're basically North Korea firing missiles every single day of the week. They just can bang it from any distance and it will hit the target, whereas North Korea, I don't think they do hit the target any other time. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that one. But anyways, guys, on the Dele Alli's pros, we have the pass. Now, when it comes to passing, I know Pogba's got 91, Dele Alli has less passing, I do believe, but when it comes to passing, I think Dele Alli is the better passer of the football because he's just great. It always reaches a destination. He's like Mesut Ozil on steroids. His speed, now getting beyond a player in this game, is quite tough a task for a lot of players. When it comes down to acceleration and sprint speed, Dele Alli, when he's on the last man, he's very, very fast at getting past them. You would have seen it there in that clip. Getting beyond the last man, running in behind, scoring the goal. And that's what sets him aside as well. His movement is sublime. And when I say sublime, I mean sublime. It's great. It really, really is. He can kind of shuffle off his marker, and he's never static. I love that about cams. On this game, if you're cam and you're never static, you're a great cam, because if you never mark, you can receive the ball, then you can go from there. And I've got to say that about Pogba as well. His movement is great. The downside with Dele Alli is the 3-star combo. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot. That isn't great for any card in this game, let alone a cam with all this kind of natural ability. I just wish it was a little bit better as we go on into the end game starts. So then, lads, you've seen what I had to say about Pogba, Dele Alli, the pros, the cons, the price, etc, etc. What this portion of the video allows me to do is talk to you about what they did do over the 5 games. You've already seen what they did do, but you haven't really seen the statistics behind it. Maybe you're watching the goals and not counting how many goals each individual player scored, but this kind of breaks it down and we come to a conclusion of who is the better player in terms of buying, because the price is that drastic on these two. I mean, Dele Alli is half the price of Paul Pogba, but at the same time, you've got to remember Paul Pogba is tradable, does have 5-star skills, does have a 4-star weak foot, and at the same time, is still a great finisher despite that stat. Now, when I say great finisher, I know he's finishing with 77, Dele Alli's was 94, goals scored, 8 for Pogba, 7 for Dele Alli. Now, I wasn't really feeding them the ball at the same time. In a review, sometimes you do tend to do that because it's just a natural thing to do. If you're playing with players that you want to play with, obviously you're going to pass them the ball more often than, say, your bloody right back is counter-attacking on the right-hand side. You're going to pass it to Pogba or you're going to pass it to Alli. So they did get a fair bite of the cherry, both of them. And like I said, Pogba scored 8, Dele Alli scored 7, but assists made, Pogba got 0. Dele Alli got the 1. Dele Alli's 1 came from a cutback after a great dribble. Pogba, however, he was on corners, didn't assist from there. He was trying to assist, he didn't assist from there. And they had the exact same strikers to kind of choose from in Suarez and Shearer. They were scoring goals, but these two weren't really creating too much. In terms of goal contributions over the 5 games, both of them at dead level, 8 and 8. Review rating is my review kind of rating. Well, that is quite obvious, but the review rating is the rating I give them in their separate reviews. So Pogba got a 9.8 from me, and Dele Alli got a 9.7. So straight away, you can already tell I think Pogba is better than Dele Alli, or before this video, I thought Pogba was better than Dele Alli. In terms of a match rating from the games played, the highest match rating went to Paul Pogba with a 9.4. Dele Alli with 2 goals in 1 game got a 9.0. So what I take away from this is exactly what I thought would be the outcome. Pogba for me wins this versus because he's just got more about him. He's got the 5-star skills. He's got that 1-inch height advantage. I think he's 6'3". Dele Alli is like 6'2". So they're very tall players, very powerful players as well. I've got to say that. But Pogba still scores the goals at cam. That's where I would play both of these players. I know Pogba is a centre mid by trade. Dele Alli is a cam by trade. But you see him a lot where Pogba is played at centre mid. You see it a lot where Dele Alli is played at centre mid. Myself, I played Dele Alli at centre mid in my weekend league team. But in the future, if I do get this Pogba back, Pogba will be my centre mid because he's just better. He's just better than Dele Alli. I know Dele Alli's half the price, but like I said, he is untradeable. So I'd wait for team of the season with Dele Alli. Pogba, I don't think we'll get a team of the season, but I'd keep your eye on that. In this versus, Pogba wins. Down below in the comment section, let me know who wins this versus for you. Pogba or Dele Alli or Pogba, Fanta or bloody Vimto. So that's going to be it for this review. It's not even a review. What am I saying? I'm just too used to saying that. That's going to be it for this versus, lads. I hope you have enjoyed. Once again, if you have, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Remember, 1,000 likes is your target. So yeah, lads, smash that thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, I will catch you all next time.